bum. Not me. I'm a two-time world champ. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Holla at your boy. Y'all already know what it is. Terence Crawford, the hottest man on the planet, is set to take square to get in a big ring, maybe a small ring. And I believe he's about to sign with Al Heyman and them. That's right. And I think he's going to fight Keith one-time Thurman. One time, that's right, one time. One time he was undefeated, but not anymore. One time he was calling all the shots. Yes, all the shots, but not anymore. Now Errol Spence and Terence Crawford is calling the shots. It was once upon a time that Keith Thurman didn't feel like he needed the fighter. He didn't need Terence Crawford. He didn't need Errol Spence. But now, how things change. What goes up comes down, and what goes around comes around. So now, guess what? Keith Thurman's on the outside looking in. All it takes is one loss. And guess what? Now, Keith Thurman needs a fight, wants a fight. And I like Keith Thurman, so I don't want to say he's begging for a fight. Huh? Not anymore. So, I'm just letting y'all know. Keith Thurman and Terence Crawford is going to fight next. And I believe that they're setting up a big fight between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. Let me rewind that. I believe they're setting up a fight between Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. We got the Truth, which is Errol Spence, which is his nickname. And we got Bud, not that kind of Bud, but we talking about Bud Crawford. That's going to be a great fight. And I think it's going to take place maybe in the fall, closer to next Christmas. They're going to build that fight up. They're going to make sure that both fighters are compensated for stepping in the ring. Now, those two guys fighting each other, Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, in their prime, is going to actually be a better fight than Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, the older version. So, yeah, so, just trying to make sure I'm live on the set. But, yeah, I'm just happy that boxing is taking off, because we need boxing to take off. And if y'all want this good merch right here, it's K9 Boxing Fitness. All you got to do is go to www.k9boxingfitness.com and you can get the merch. But yeah, we got some big fights coming up this weekend. Teofimo Lopez is fighting this weekend against Cambos. My little son is fighting this weekend. My other fighter, DJ, is fighting this weekend. And but the hottest news, the biggest thing on boxing that's going on in boxing right now is Terence Crawford being a free agent and being able to do whatever he wants to do. No more Big Bob telling him who he can, who he can't fight against, because the money ain't right. So, yeah, the money gonna be right now. The boy about to cash out. What a Christmas for Terence Crawford. Wow, oh wow. He just defeated Sean Porter, sending Sean Porter into retirement. Or was Sean Porter going to retire anyway? Because some say, his daddy said, I think he said, that he was going to retire anyway after this fight. Win, lose, or draw. So was he that focused when he know that he was going to retire anyway to win? And did his dad stop the fight because he knew this was his last fight? They weren't hungry for another fight because that was the last fight. So it's a lot of ifs and whats and I don't know about Terence Crawford and Sean Porter's fight over the weekend. Man, I don't think, personally, Kenny should have stopped the fight because his son has a durable chin. He's tough, and he's not a quitter. Former football player, and he actually fought in amateurs at 165 pounds. So he's used to being hit by bigger dudes. So that's why he had so many advantages when he moved down to welterweight. Yeah, me and Sean, pretty cool. I remember being current world champ and talking to Sean and his dad and telling him how I appreciate their relationships. And it's a good relationship. And more fathers and sons should be more like how those guys are, close and cool. And I just think being too close, too cool, it's my son, I love him to death, and boxing could have hurt him in that fight. It's like, he just was like, you know what? Sean had enough. He's about to retire anyway, so I'm going to retire him right now. He's going to retire right now. And it wasn't the time to retire right then and there. He had 2 more rounds to go before he retired. Or did he just stop in the 11th round? Well, he should have continued the fight, in my own opinion. Now, I'm not going to argue with his dad because his dad knew him better than I do. I went in training camp to see how the training camp went. But great career from Sean Porter. Great job from his dad. Terence Crawford is the truth. Oh, it's Errol Spence the truth, like his boxing name. If Terence Crawford and Errol Spence fought, who would win? That ain't going to be next, though. So hold your horses. That's right. If you got horses, hold them. You hear me? Because I think it's going to be Terence Crawford and Keith Thurman next. That's the big fight. That's the big fight that's taking place next. That's a welcome addition to PBC from Terence Crawford. And it's going down, y'all. Hey, if y'all just tapping in, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. And if you new to the team, let me know. And where you from is where you at. Oh, Vinny, what's up, Vinny? Vinny Roth. What's up, my dog? You good? Can I get a bark, a bite, a overhand right? And night. That means it's over. Team K9 is always in the building. That's right. And we got belts on deck. That's why we get so much respect. How you love that? Absolutely. A roof, and a rough. Hashtag dogs are us. What's up, O? I'm Nizzle. What's up? Yeah, so, man, happy to be going live early. I don't get a chance to go early on live because I'm always in the gym. I'm always doing push-ups because I'm cut up like, what up? Boy, y'all see the egg. Look at the egg. Y'all see the egg. Y'all see it. But, yeah, today I said I need to go live. I need to see what my people be talking about. What's the big story of the day? I know y'all be tapping in and letting me know who finna do what and what's finna be done. Yeah. Keith Thurman. Who y'all got winning between Keith Thurman and Terence Crawford? If it takes place, or should we say when it takes place? I think Keith Thurman, his best days are behind him. I think as much as he wanted, as much hungry as he is now, he should have continued to be. I think he actually has a shoulder problem. Shoulder injury. I don't think he'll ever be the same anymore. I know he had some habits, and them habits can catch up with you. And, it was good while it lasted. You know, a lot of times you don't appreciate a good thing until the good thing is gone. So if you got a good thing, keep the good thing going. Keep the good thing going, because when the good thing is gone, it's gone. Gone, gone, sometimes forever. So that's even in relationships. If you got a good thing, don't lose it. Don't respect it until it's gone. Don't respect it. You know, respect it now. You know, because if you don't respect it now, whether it is if you're a world champion, me being a world champ, I was just too humble. You know, it's a such thing as being too humble. I was too humble. I couldn't. It just didn't seem like I was a world champ because I was just so humble. You know, when I lost the title, I was like, wow, I was a world champ. I didn't get the same attention. The love that I got was fake love. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of fake love. So, but when the fake love left, because if it's real love, it ain't going nowhere. When the fake love left, I realized something wasn't right. And what wasn't right is I wasn't the current champ anymore. So Cass was up out of there. My so-called friends. Then some of my loved ones were gone, gone, gone. But I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? The champ's still here. My immediately family is here. SB in the building. Little K9 Slick in the building. I'm Nizzle in the building. Ariel in the building. And last but not least, the boss, Noah, is in the building. Champ Talk, you hear me? With K9 Boxing. Yes, K9 Cornelius Bundrich is in effect. In full effect. I'm just letting you cats know. Keith Thurman, man. Keith Thurman seems like he is hungry. He ready to eat before Thanksgiving. He want to be champ again. Or do Keith Thurman want to cash out again? Because boy, oh boy, oh boy, when you the champ, when you undefeated and you getting paid, it just seems like you can spend and keep spending, and it's just the money is going to keep coming. You just forget that careers don't last that long, or you can't box forever. And once the career is almost over, or you don't get the same attention, or you look at your bank account and your bank account don't have them same zeros in it like it was once before, you start checking yourself. When a wifey or the girlfriend or the family members get to saying, man, can I hold something? And you say, click, click. You know it's something going on. Something ain't right. When you get to making them phone calls to the cats that used to answer, like the Boss Man or the Al Haymans, and they send you the voicemail, you be like, hold on, something ain't right. And then that's when you start recognizing you ain't the champ no more. They ain't calling your name no more. When they bring up boxing or the welterweight division or the junior middle division, they ain't saying your name no more. So now Keith Thurman wants what once he had. One time, trying to get it back. Can one time do it again? Do y'all remember that movie, Let's Do It Again? One of my favorite movies. Dynamite, let's do it again. Can Keith Thurman do it again? I don't think so. Not against Errol Spence and not against Terence Crawford. Do we want to see Keith Thurman beat Terence Crawford if they fight? No, because if we do, we won't see the Errol Spence Terence Crawford fight. Do we want to see Errol Spence retire because of the eye? No, because we want to see Errol Spence fight Terence Crawford. But Errol Spence has to do what Errol Spence has to do. Don't lose your eye for the fans. What's more important? Proving to the fans that you're the best fighter today or better than Terence Crawford. Or making sure you can see your kids grow. You tell me, champ. Y'all tell me what's more important. Keith gonna have to fight Ortiz or Boots because Bud and Spence gonna freeze him out. Oh man, you know what? That's a good point. That's a great point. He had to fight a guy that's actually going backwards because you used to be a champ and now you're gonna have to go and fight Boots or Ortiz, man, that's a hard fight. They trying to do him like they tried to do me. When I lost my first title, when I lost my world title to E.J. Smith in Detroit, they tried to get me to fight one of the Charlo brothers. And at that time, neither of the Charlo brothers had won a world title. And they wanted me to fight Charlo. I said, I'm straight. I still got something left in the tank. You ain't going to feed me to nobody. I fight who I want to fight. I'm still a boss. The boss is in the building. So I went on my next fight and fought in a title eliminator. Made the best decision for me and my family. And I knew I wasn't through. After I beat Joey Hernandez, I fought Carlos Molina in Cancun, Mexico. Now, Carlos Molina was scheduled to fight against Jamal Charlo. They was trying to get Jamal Charlo the belt from day one. But, the IBF made a decision, and with prayer, God said, nope, K9 is going to fight Carlos Molina. And that's when I beat Carlos Molina in Cancun, Mexico, and became the oldest junior middleweight world champion of all time. Let me please rewind that. Matter of fact, let me rewind that slow. And that's when I became Cornelius K9 Bundrich, your host, the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. Wow. Can I get an applause, please? Yeah. Where my dogs at? Team K9 in the building. Where y'all at? Y'all make sure when y'all tap in, though, y'all definitely hit the like button. And like I always say, because I'm trying to build this channel, we trying to go all the way up, like that song say, in the chorus to the top. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the notifications when you subscribe. And join the team. Team K9 in the building. Hashtag dogs are us. Yeah. Since to the contender. Y'all make sure when y'all get off the live, y'all go watch the contender. Support the channel, man, by going to go watch some of these great tutorial videos and these great fights that I had over the years. And I ain't a has-been. I was current world champion 2015. So it ain't been that long ago. It ain't like I was a world champion in the 90s. I'm a 2000 or something, baby. You hear me? Yeah, Ed first, man. What's up, man? I salute to you too, my brother. E-Dub in the building. Team K9 in the building. You already know. We keep it 100. We keep it $1 a buck. We keep it on 1,000. And we talking about Terence Crawford and Keith Thurman fighting. And who y'all cats going with? Or should I say, since I'm K9, who my dogs going with? Y'all got Keith Thurman? Or y'all got Terence Crawford? Now, Terence Crawford, better known as Bud, is hot. He's hot right now. Matter of fact, remind me of the Jam game. He's on fire! He's the hottest man in boxing right now. Yes, he is. So who y'all think he should fight next? Word on the streets, because that the streets be talking. And I got ears to hear that Terence Crawford is about to fight Keith Thurman. Now, should Terence Crawford sign with the Zone or PBC? Because both networks or promoters or organizations are hot. Yeah, I agree. Thurman is done. Thurman's a real one, though. He ain't got that many real ones in the sport of boxing. So I try to put some respect on his name because he's a great ambassador of the sport, like Sean Porter. Now, these crooked fighters or these wannabes or these hotheads or these arrogant bastards, forget them. I don't rock with them. But the real recognize the real. And I was made for TV. That's why I said, man, let me get a YouTube channel. Let me exploit what's going on. Let me put my dogs on what's happening in the game of boxing. Because we need to know from a real insider, somebody that's been in the ring, done got hit before, done knocked out 1,000,000 people. Y'all need to know how it feels being in that ring, for real, for real. When that bell go ding, ding, how does it feel to be in a ring? As a song that I can't remember the group it had. It feels good, yeah. That's how I feel being in the ring. When you know that you're ready, when you was born ready, when you trained, you did everything you supposed to do, when you sacrificed, when you told the wifey, no, baby, no, just give me a couple of more weeks after the fight is going down. Yeah. How hard is that to restrain from your wife, from your princess, your queen? Because I feel like a queen is a princess too, you know? You know what I mean? My wife don't like me saying princess to her. She say queen, queen. But princess sound better than queen. Queen sound like, royalty, which is good. But princess sound like my baby. My baby. But yeah, I know how it feels to be in a boxing ring with the pressure on me. With the crowd screaming and with the crowd booing. Boo! I was being booed when I fought Nonito Bravo. But I spanked him. I whooped that trick. Whooped that. Eminem, what up, bro? Eminem. Thurman getting back in that ring, man. He desperate. He got to pay them bills, man. Them bills don't stop coming. He like, man, I need it. And if he fully injured, if he can get a tune-up fight, then I give him a chance to beat anybody in welterweight division if he's fully healed and if he's serious and focused and hungry, and he gets a tune-up first. Because no tune-up, he going to get tuned up. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. That's what hurt me in my career. I didn't stay busy enough. I fought once a year. And my fights that I fought once a year were mandatories. That means they wanted to fight me bad. They wanted to fight me more than I wanted to fight them. I never got the big fights. The big fights. Because Cass was running from me. Yeah. So, no, he's not a reporter. Sean Porter is a reporter. Keith Thurman might get a little gig here and there, but, he is reporting all right. He reporting that he wanted to get back in the ring and make some money. Yeah, that's the reporting he's doing right now. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. It's your boy Cornelius K9 Bunches. And we don't do this all the time. We don't go live early in the morning like this all the time. Or is it noon? I don't know. But so I'm here, y'all. The champ is here. The belt's on deck. Absolutely. We going live, y'all. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Jonah. Yeah, we going live this Saturday with Tefimo Lopez. And is it Cabayas? We'll have his name right the weekend. We're going to do the watch party, so y'all make sure y'all tap in. And I appreciate the 68,000 fans that tapped into the fight, over the weekend. Terence Crawford beating Sean Porter. I appreciate the 68,000 people that tapped in. Let me rewind that. I appreciate the 68,000 people that tapped in. Fans of boxing, real sportsmen, real lovers of the sport of boxing. Yes, indeed. They make good money, Jonah. Them boys get paid. Yay. They get the bread, And I get bread, too. I got some bread in the kitchen. You know what I mean? I eat my bread, though. Cats spend theirs, I eat mine. We all get bread. One way or another. Yeah. Dawg. That's my man's in them. You hear me? Yeah. It's going down. Y'all see me in my orange today, boy. You hear me? The orange stand for the Syracuse. Or we gonna say them yams. I can't wait to tear up some yams. My wife be man, she be cooking some good yams, boy. I'm just being real with you. Oh, Eminem said, Porter B, you say, an amateur. See, there you go. He can't beat him now. Yeah, you can't beat him now, boy. You know, but he had a great career. Sean Porter, y'all give that man his flowers now. That boy had a great career. My dog, Sean Porter, little Tasmanian devil, gonna be on you like a K9 sweater. You hear me? He gonna be on you like a K9 sweater. Y'all see it? Yeah, dog to us. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's get it. I'm so excited, man. I'm off today. You hear me? I'm off. I ain't working today. I'm chilling. Talking to the lovers of the sport of boxing. Yeah. Let's go, 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 go. I want to see Javante Davis get in the ring with Rolly. Rolly on the wrist. Ronald, what's up, Ronald? Ronald Finkley. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button and y'all support each other. You know, everybody, y'all can talk to each other. If I missed something that you had said, or I was in the middle of a conversation or saying something, y'all kick it with each other. We family on this, boy. You hear me? A family that trains together remains together. You hear me? I'm glad you said that Bud stops Errol in your opinion, because I think Errol stops Bud, in my opinion. You hear me? We all got opinions. You hear me? And that's good you said in your opinion, because, you know, me being a former two-time world champ, let me rewind that. Me being a former two-time world champ doesn't mean that I'm going to always be right. But it's always still good to say in your opinion, because even in my opinion, and just because I might know more than others, don't mean I'm going to be right. I'm wrong all the time. Well, not all the time. I'm wrong a lot. Well, I'm not wrong a lot. I'm wrong sometimes. But I'm right all the time. Well, I'm right sometimes. Well, I'm not perfect. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not perfect. And you not either. Nobody is God but God. He's perfect all the time. Let's go, champ, the real champ. You hear me? The real Superman is Jesus Christ. You hear me? Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. I'm dropping the video, y'all. I'm dropping this video off, so y'all make sure y'all tap in an hour from now. I'm dropping off the video. Who wins between Errol Spence and Terence Crawford? So I will be posting it. It'll be live in about an hour or once I get off this boy. You hear me? So y'all make sure y'all get ready. Get ready for this new video. That's right, the new video that your boy Cornelius K9 Bunches did. Y'all make sure y'all watch it. And y'all share the video. Because it's very informative. You hear me? It's hot, 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 hot. And it's wintertime and it's hot like the summer. Yes, indeed. My thoughts, Jonah, on how to beat Terence Crawford is you must get close to him and make him uncomfortable. You have to catch him with something. You have to hit him with something. It don't have to be a hard punch. And you can't let him figure you out. Once he starts figuring you out, you have to put that pressure on him. Make him get uncomfortable. You got to stop him from thinking, because he's a good thinking fighter. He knows how to adjust. You have to make him give you all he got early on. Make him not be able to relax and figure you out in the later rounds. And you must go to the body. Must go to the body. You kill a body, the head will fall. And that's how you beat Terence Crawford, in my opinion. Style he has, I believe, in my prime, I would have beat Terence Crawford because I have the right style. At welterweight, I should have fought at welterweight, but I wanted to enjoy life and eat cheesecake, eat salmon, eat food, eat good, and live my life. So I fought at junior middleweight. Yes, indeed. And that's where I ended up winning my world titles at. All things are possible with K9 Bunches. Having God in his life. Let me make sure I said it right. Ain't no all things are possible with God. But everything is possible when you got God in your life. And it was the reason why I won 2 world titles. It wasn't because of how good I was. It was because how good God was and how good God is. So, man, all things are possible, man. Y'all get God in your life. Be thankful this Thanksgiving that God has blessed you to see another day. You know, don't let this COVID era scare you into getting a COVID shot. Now, nothing you could do. if they force your hand, and you got a job, you got to take care of your kids, but man, I heard that stuff will make you lose memory. I know some people that took the COVID shot, and they said, they didn't have their memory wasn't the same, and they said they thank God for boxing, because the boxing helps them to remember. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, it is, G-Man. Yep. So everybody's body is different, taking, medication and COVID, whatever else the case may be. I'm good though. Oh, Puro Soul Essential IBXE hashtag CCD. What up, though? Thank you for tapping in, bro. It's your first time here. Welcome to the team. I'm Cornelius K9 Bundrich, two-time boxing world champ, held the belt from 2010 to 2015. So yeah, if you like good boxing, a real class dude, a champion, yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you like what you see and you subscribe and hit the notifications. And you Team K9 from now on out. And when I go live, you live with me on the set. Live on the set. I just had a watch party this weekend, and we had 68,000 views. So, make sure you be a part of these views that we having. This Saturday, Teofimo Lopez is fighting, and I'm quite sure we're going to sell this boy out again. You're going to have, because I'm going to have the belts in the background, see? You hear me? Oh, you follow me since the contender? Oh, man, I appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you for the support. It's been a long time coming since the contender. I won them championship belt. Yeah, on the back of it is Team K9 on the back. Team K9 is on the back of it. Yeah, it is something on the back. On the back and the front. Yep. Thanks, bro. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. And like I say, if you're new to the channel, any new ones, y'all hit the subscribe button. Yeah, we all getting old, bro. Yeah, we all getting older, brother. Yeah, we're not going to stay young forever. We want to stay young forever, But I don't look bad for 48 years old, Still got black hair everywhere, so it's all good. But they say grace stands for knowledge. Yes, indeed. Yeah. All you got to do is just, look at the bio. You could definitely buy merch. I said it earlier, And if you're going to ask, can you buy it? Make sure you buy it, So I don't want you just to be saying stuff just for me to reply to it. I want you to be real on this boy, So, yeah, I already said it. You can buy the merch at www.k9boxingfitness.com. So, yeah, there we have it. We got K9 hats. We got K9 sweaters. We got K9 T-shirts. And I do have some on the back. I can't let you see the back. I want you to see the back, but I had to turn around and for you to see it. Yeah, but yeah. So it's going down, y'all. We got K9 boxing shoes. We got K9 boxing gloves, K9 headgear. We got some of everything, Be a great Christmas gift for you, your kids, or whoever you want to give it to. Because real recognize real. Y'all make sure y'all stay in shape out here, man. You hear me? Stay in shape. A lot of fighters get out of shape. I used to get out of shape and then train to get ready for a fight. After a hard training camp, it's just so hard to just go right back to the gym right away. So, I stay in shape. Well, I try to stay in shape. But I mean, not having bad habits is easier to get back in shape than others. Well, when you're in shape, why not stay in shape? I got Teofimo Lopez winning this weekend. Yeah. Yes, indeed. And I got Fullerton over Figueroa. And I got a little K9 over whoever he going to fight. Matter of fact, he fighting a rematch, my son, in a fighter he just beat. I think that Bud Crawford and Errol Spence will happen this year. After I get off the live, I'm about to post my new video. I just did about Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. So y'all make sure y'all hit the notifications. So as soon as I drop it, y'all could be the first one to say, I was the first one on this boy. And great video. Oh, thanks you, bro. K9, he said, K9 a real one. Let's go, champ. Appreciate you for saying that. Real recognize real. You a real one for saying that. Yeah, you a real one for saying I'm a real one. Because people don't like to give credit where credit is due. They want all the credit. They don't show no love. You know, and we all we got. That's all we got is each other. And maybe your mother, your daddy, and your brother. And also your lover. We all we got. We all we got. Hey, like I was saying, y'all, the big fight is next year. Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. But before the big fight, I think maybe in the spring, you know, early in the new year, we're going to have big news. The big news is that Terence Crawford is going to sign with PBC, maybe a 2-fight deal. The 2-fight deal will be Keith Thurman and Errol Spence. Now, I hope Errol Spence gets back to full recovery, you know, because he don't need to go in that ring, you know, 80%. He don't need to go in that ring 70%, 90%. He needs to go in that ring 100% to face even somebody that's not even on his level. And he definitely need to be 100% facing Terence Crawford. So, you know, it's a lot of stuff. I think 2022 is going to be even better than 2021 for the people that have faith in Jesus Christ, for the people that love boxing, for all my dogs on Team K9's channel. I pray in Jesus Christ's name that y'all have blessings upon blessings upon blessings. And y'all highly favored. But you got to do what's right. You do good, good going to come back to you, champ. K9, do you think Spence should get a tune-up before the Crawford? Of course. If he don't get a tune-up, he going to get tuned up. Yeah, you know, he's able to come back and beat Danny Garcia after the car accident because Danny Garcia has this perfect style that Errol Spence is used to. But against Terence Crawford, Errol Spence can't go out there and fight him the very next fight because it's going to take a minute to be able to figure Terence Crawford out. And if he want to give himself the best chance to beat Terence Crawford, he has to get a tune-up to get the rust off. He has to dust off them boxing shoes. You know, he has to get that dirt off his shoulders, make sure the eye is good, and then guess what? Get in the ring with the champ. Champ versus champ. And this is Champ Talk, Cornelius K9 Bundrage. And that's just my little peon, as my dog Paul would say, my little peon opinion. That's right. I'm just a little peon sitting in the corner. And the words of my dog Paul. Hashtag dogs are us. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Man, y'all make sure y'all eat right. You hear me? I love some macaroni and cheese, but I didn't realize it produces mucus. All that cheese, you know, that's milk. You know, especially the milk from the cows. Oh my goodness. I never knew that. All that time I was thinking I was eating healthy. I'm gonna give me some cereal. And we had the big old gallons of milk that only cost $3. If it's cheap, it ain't good for you. Majority of the times. I buy the almond milk now. You know, and I pay for a half a gallon that I paid for a whole gallon, but it has no soy in it. It's lactose free. And it's not from the dairy. Straight almond milk. So yeah, you gotta treat yourself before you beat yourself. That's real talk. At K9 Boxing. Yeah, man. So I enjoyed the ring, y'all. And 2022, I think I'm going to call it the quits. I think I'm going to call it the quits. I think I'm going to quit boxing. I'm going to retire, have a big retirement party. You know, I want to at least get 1 or 2 more fights. I want to end my career with 40 wins. Seems real hard to be able to do that. But I'm going to try to do what I can to get them 40 wins so I can end up with a record of 46-1. Yeah, one day you'll understand what I'm saying. Yeah. JP, you made it, champ. Better late than never. You like the Detroit police. You're not on time, but you're there. You're here, champ. Yeah, I was just giving my mans a holler. I heard Crawford may go with MTK Promotions. I heard Crawford may go to a whole lot of people. He's going to the highest bidder. Yes, he is being auctioned off to the highest bidder. And the winner is, nope, not enough. Going to the right, to the left. Nope. Oh, one thing we know for sure is Terence Crawford will not be signing with Bar M. For shizzle. Yes, indeed. Who do y'all think was the fighter of the year in 2021? The fighter of the year, who y'all got? It has to be between, these are my picks, Tyson Fury, Canelo Alvarez. What's up, Braxton? Who I said again? I said Canelo Alvarez, Tyson Fury, and Terence Crawford. Did Errol Spence fight this year? Because for him coming back, almost losing his life and going out there and beating Danny Garcia, that was huge. Oh, hold on. We can't forget about Usyk, so I don't know. We can't keep giving Canelo all the awards. Maybe he could share an award with somebody, Who y'all are top 10 pound for pound fighters? You got to put Clarissa Shields on there. That's right, Braxton, because she lost in the MMA fight, not in the boxing ring. So she's still hot. And she just signed with Sky Sports. She got 9 figures, I heard. Was it 8 figures? 9 figures? Believe she's a millionaire now. That's what she wanted. She got it. She worked hard for the money. So hard for the money. You got to get it without selling your soul. Because God give it blessings too. He adds no sorrow with it. And the Bible also says, a fool and his money shall depart. So if you get that bread, make sure you're smart with it. Invest. Checks on top of checks. And when you older, make sure you got money coming in every month. Don't be out here struggling for nobody. You don't want to be out here on a corner, with a sign up saying, can you help me? And really need help, because a lot of people out there really don't need that kind of help. Got a place to go, they're just getting over it. They're con artists, making it bad for those that really do need help. God is good, y'all. All the time. Who wins and what round? Because Keith Thurman is about to fight Terence Crawford. And I know everybody want to see Terence Crawford and Errol Spence in there, but the money ain't right. Not right now, it ain't. It's going to get right. And then they'll fight. I think it's going to be this year. The money going to get right. Errol Spence needs to get healthy first. And the money going to be right. Al Hammond got that bread. But first up, I believe, it's going to be Keith Thurman. See if Keith one time still got it. One more time. If not, then he would do just like Sean Porter did. Pack his bag and call it a career. And hopefully, because he's a good dude, live happily ever after. At K9 Boxing. I know Gervonta Davis is about to fight the little pit bull, even though I wanted to see him and Rolly because it was a good build-up. But it is what it is. It would be wonderful to see him get a tune-up. Ugas is not a tune-up. Oh yeah, for now Spence. That might happen. Crawford might fight Ugas next. Ugas ain't nothing to play with. But I think Ugas, people know about Ugas now from beating Manny Pacquiao. Exactly. And by then, hopefully, Errol Spence could get a fight, and he could just fight the winner between Terence Crawford and Ugas. I think Ugas is a dangerous fight for Terence Crawford, though. He's a big, strong dude. So, very dangerous fight. Ooh, as you get older, or if you got muscles, you must stretch all the time. Because not only am I getting a little older, not a lot, a little, I got these muscles on top of muscles. And I never stretched a lot in my career. So now that my career is almost done, almost over with, I must stretch now, keep the body loose. If you do yoga, make sure if they tell you in yoga, let your mind be free, you don't let your mind be free because then the enemy can creep in there. So y'all just be really careful in what y'all doing. I see my son, little K9, about to walk in the door. Just worked out. He fight this weekend. Little K9, what's up, boy? I'm live. You good? Yeah, shout out to little K9, the hardest 20-year-old worker in the boxing game. You good, boy? Boy, we just touched hands like the Power Rangers. He said, K9, what's up, future champ? Yeah. Uh-oh, pound for pound list. My man, hashtag CCD says Canelo, Crawford, Spence, Lopez. I saw a lot of them, but it disappeared on the screen too fast. I think you had 11. You're supposed to have top 10. You had 11 up there, boy. You had 11. Yeah. Oh, man. Who came to the gym today, little K9? Did a new one come in? Huh?
Nobody.
Oh, okay, I forgot to tell him. You got to remind people, man. People are not that cautious of their health. You got to be on them for them to work out, And that's crazy. Yeah, all right, little K. Yeah, a lot of people that I train, I have to call them and remind them, we working out tomorrow. Are you coming to the gym? Because people, they ain't quick. They want to pay you to come to the gym, and then they don't look at their health as a priority. Your health is a priority. If you have to pay to live, what I mean by pay to live from working out, you got to pay to get food to eat. So you have to pay to work out. It go hand in hand. You work out, you eat right. It costs money. It costs to floss. If you want to floss, which is your body looking good, you have pay. You have to pay. You have to hurry up and pay. But just be smart on how you do it. Work out an agreement, budget, budget, and go from there. That's what you got to do. You know what I mean? And then if you get with somebody that's right, they got that's gonna show you some love. We got these Friday with the big Friday. What's it called? When they call it Friday flashback. SB. Yeah, I'm sorry they can't hear me. Flashback Friday. I can't think what kind of Friday they normally call it. They normally call it something for Friday. Plug in. Yeah. So yeah, 12 p.m. noon. What time is it now, champ? SB, what time is it now? Ari. And people can't hear in this house. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, at 12 p.m. Yeah, 12 p.m. noon. Okay, 11:40. Okay, it's 11:40. So 12 noon. My Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence.
11:40. That's what time is it?
Yeah, I heard you. Tell her I did hear you. I did hear her. So 12 o'clock p.m. My new video is popping up, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all watch it. Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence. So y'all make sure y'all watch it. That'll be in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes. Man, y'all make sure y'all share my channel, man. I put a lot of work in. I'm talking about before YouTube. I paid my respects to be able to have a YouTube channel, you know? I mean, anybody can do what they want to do, but real recognize real. I was on a reality show, one of the biggest reality shows of all time, a boxing reality show. This is a boxing channel, but I do other things on my channel. I'm K9 Boxing, but when it comes to boxing, the respect's supposed to be there, not like never before, because I won 2 world titles. I brought a lot of people to the sport of boxing, a whole lot. I'm talking about from Germany, Cancun, Mexico, United Kingdom, every city in the world know K9 Cornelius Budrich. And a lot of it is because of the contender. Uriah 619 said, I promise you Spence is going to knock out Crawford. And listen, I believe that Spence will beat Crawford and can beat Crawford. But knocking him out, hey, I ain't going to say I promise that. You know what I'm saying? But I believe he will beat Crawford. If he 100%, he cannot have another hiccup. You know, he was in a car accident. You know, he had to go through eye surgery. One more hiccup, and I'm going to have to say Crawford to get him. But as of right now, I just think Errol was just too big for Spence. I mean, yeah, Errol was too big for Terence Crawford. I just believe, in my humble opinion. Once again, that's my opinion. That's why we all have opinions. Everybody got one. In my opinion, in my 30 years of experience in the boxing ring opinion, I think that Errol Spence can beat Terence Crawford. But it's all about the timing. If he fight Terence Crawford now, he wouldn't beat him because he ain't fought in years. So that rust would kick in and Terence Crawford would beat him because he would be rusty. And rust is undefeated, and so is Father Time. And that's just real talk, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all tap in 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence is about to go down on this channel. Yeah. Yeah, Wiki Wright wanted to fight me when I was the champ currently, you know, but the money wasn't right, and I ain't that pressed to beat, you know, cats that used to be world champ 30, 40 years ago, and I'm champ at the time right then and there. Why should I look back when I can look forward? You know, when I was current champ, I was in a position to fight Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez and Manny Pacquiao. And they didn't look back to fight me, so why should I look back to fight whoever's behind me in my rearview mirror? So it's about doing what's best for you and your family, not what's best for somebody else in their family. You know, you got to make business decisions. Because at the end of the day, when your career over with, ain't nobody going to be writing you no letters. And, you know, cats go to jail. They don't get letters or none of that from family members like that. You know, you might get a phone call or a love letter or some money, you know, in the mail. Maybe. But once you out of sight, you out of mind. You out of mind, you out of sight. And however that go. So make sure, in whatever career you in, you do what's best for you and your family. Do what's best for you. Do what's best for you and your family. Do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, you know, some fans come and go. And just like they cheer for you, they might dog you when it's over. It's over. When it's over, oh man, the support ain't real, you know, with some people, with the fake. You know, real gonna recognize real all day. All day. If you my mans in them, you my mans in them to the end. My friend to the end. That's just real talk. So y'all make sure y'all tap in, though. We going live Saturday for the watch party. I will be probably dropping another video tomorrow, too. And I'll be going live again Friday. So we gonna be going live a lot more often because I want to break down a lot of these fights. And we'll be doing a watch party this Saturday, too. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. And I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we had 68,000 that viewed the fight with me and my watch party this past Saturday. Let me rewind that. It was 68,000 that reviewed my fight watch party with the Terence, Crawford, and Sean Porter. So big ups to y'all. We had 500, I believe, new subscribers. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all continue to support Team K9. And I thank y'all, too, for the Cash App, for all the Cash Apps I got. So, yeah, like I say, y'all, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Y'all make sure y'all, 12 p.m. Eastern time. We about to drop this video. Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. And you can get that merch, boy, at K9 Boxing Fitness, www.k9boxingfitness.com. And you can follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing, or Facebook, or Twitter. Uriah619. We will Tank fight Hanny, Ryan, or Teofimo. It's time for Tank to fight. Exactly. I've been saying that since day one. The best don't fight the best no more because a lot of fighters are spoiled. And it's because of Al Heyman, and it's because of the zone, and it's because of Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather. Cats getting paid, so why fight the hard fight for less money when I can fight the easy fight for more money? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Let me rewind that. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So cats don't care about what the fans want to see nowadays. And to a certain extent, you can't blame them. Get yours and get out. Because too many headshots can leave your brain dead. Too many fighters at the end of their career are broke and slur talking. So you got to do what's best for you. James Cooper said, Thurman versus everybody. Oh, I appreciate you, Vinny. Vinny said he off to the gym. Get that work in, champ. Tell the people at the gym to subscribe to K9 Boxing, Vinny. Come on, man. Y'all got to support the channel. Tell a friend and tell a friend to support the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks, Vinny. Do your push-ups, boy. Or bark or bite or overhead right. Make sure you throw that overhead right on that bag. For sure. You can look down and you can look up. A lot of cats keep their head up, but they never look down, not knowing they just walk past a whole bunch of money. Free money God can take from the bad and give to the good. So pay attention at all times. At all times, fellas. And ladies and gentlemen. Team K9 in the building. Always, y'all. Always. One love. I respect.
Why you give him my stuff, girl?
You gave it to me.
No, you gave him my stuff. Dang, fast. That's a fast in the mug. Dang. I see you got a fight coming up. You fast in the mug. That nigga's fast in the mug. I should have set this mug as a premiere. Should I?
Hey, watch where your head.
I wonder. Let me. Dang. You got your phone? Go to YouTube real quick. I want to check something real quick. Before I set this. I want to make sure that it in search. This is true. Search that page. This is true. Truth, mom.